It's been a snowy 2.5 weeks back to campus, but things are finally starting to pick up a bit. The past week, I've been working on making media for my diatoms, which is pretty cool. And no, that's not a real dog in the background, but don't tell him that. Essentially, making my media for my diatoms has been making stock solutions, which will last me forever, and then adding that to an agar solution. What I'm trying to do is make an equivalent to the agar plates I make for my bacteria to grow on, but I want to make them for my diatoms. But diatoms are different than bacteria, so we have to make a different base solution. So essentially, I made a lot of different like mineral waters and whatnot, nutrient waters, and that took me a lot longer than I would have expected. And I'm only measuring out, less than a gram sometimes of each reagent into a solution of water, and I have like 10 different solutions that I'm making up. So it does add up a little bit. Here I'm making the agar portion of my diatom media, which then needs to be autoclaved. This here is autoclave tape. We put this tape on each item that is autoclaved just to keep track of what's been autoclaved and what hasn't been. We autoclave our aqueous solutions in a pan of water. This cool little pedal on the floor opens and closes the autoclave door. Here's my agar solution, and here's my seawater solution. Close this bad boy up, and we are ready to go. These bad boys are going on a liquid 20 cycle, which means they will be sterilized over 20 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to set up my water bath, and I will use this to slowly cool my solutions. 50 minutes later, my solutions are autoclaved. You can see the carbon that's been burned on the tape. That tells me that they've been autoclaved. After my solution cooled down a little bit, I added some vitamins, which can't be autoclaved, and then I poured my plates like usual. Pretty exciting. So that's what I've been doing over lab this past week. I hope to plate my cells maybe later this week sometime. And then we'll grow up these guys for maybe a week or so and see how they're doing. Maybe we'll adjust our solutions to, fine-tune everything before we do the transformation protocol. I'd like to add one more thing before I go. I saw a hawk eating a squirrel on the way to class. Now, I'm pretty used to this because I've seen it a few times on our campus, but I got really close to this hawk, like within a few feet. And thankfully, I had my little iPhone on me and I shot some footage. And I will post the footage right up here. So unless you really don't like nature or really cool things, check out that link because it's pretty dope. Yeah, and that's it. Yes, I love you.